Hello MasterChef, my name is Victor and I'm from the Philippines. I will show you now how to make the easiest adobo recipe you can ever make. This is my own version of the rice cooker chicken adobo. Everybody knows in the Philippines that chicken adobo or pork adobo or adobo in general is our national dish. So adobo has been declared by the Oxford Dictionary of Food as quintessentially Filipino, different from the Spanish adobo, which is a spice. The Philippine adobo, which is more or less a cooking method, a method of preservation and cooking rather than a spice. So here goes my own version of the rice cooker chicken adobo. We start with about 500 grams of chicken. So it's cut up into pieces. In the Philippines, we call this the adobo cut. So this is 500 grams of chicken. So we just dump it all in our rice cooker. The basic adobo recipe would be like garlic, black peppercorns, laurel leaves, or in the Philippines, we call them laurel. We have vinegar, soy sauce, and oil. So we just dump in, but one whole peppercorn. I did not bother to pound or chop the garlic. We're just using it whole since we're boiling it. We'll approximate about 10 peppercorns. Laurel leaves. These are dried, so I'll use about 1 or 2 or 3. Half a cup of vinegar. Half a cup of water. And then we have half a cup of soy sauce. The final step now is that we turn on the rice cooker and leave it for about 20-30 minutes. While we are waiting for the adobo to cook, let me introduce myself again. My name is Victor. I am 42 years old, turning 43 in June. I work as a creative director for events and concerts, launches, corporate parties, etc. And I also do executive producer work for Tadpole Inc. We do videos, television commercials, and infographics. I've had the good fortune of traveling all over Asia, and I make it a point to visit the markets. The markets are very fascinating. I want to see the people buying their ingredients. To me, you have never really known a country or its people unless you see the ingredients that they use in their everyday lives. It is fascinating to me that in Thailand, they use their red chilies inside the pot, meaning while they cook. As opposed to the Philippines, we don't really use our red chilies in cooking. We use our green chilies in cooking, and we reserve the red chilies for after it is cooked, or as an addition to the condiment while we're eating the dish. It was my frustration when we went to Hong Kong. I was looking for calamansi, which is the local lime in the Philippines, because we serve our siomai or our pork dumplings with soy sauce and calamansi to give it a tangier kick. Unlike in Hong Kong, they only had the soy sauce and the chili oil. So these ingredients, although they are the same, the usage all over the world, I would guess, or at least all over Asia as I've seen, is very different. And I am all about ingredients. I love ingredients and how they're used. And so this is our rice cooker chicken adobo. I hope you can smell it, or at least I wish you could smell it. So this is our chicken adobo cooked in a rice cooker. Let me put it in a bowl for you. So there are many ways to serve adobo. The classic way to serve it is of course with rice. You can serve it on pandesal, like what we have in the Philippines, or your sliced bread, or your bagels, or your baguette. Serve it with a little bit of lettuce, cucumber, and tomato. It would make a great sandwich. And the leftover sauce, as you can see here, would be a great addition to your fried rice. We have, of course, adobo fried rice in the Philippines, which is great. A little bit of garlic, leftover rice, and a little bit of the sauce. Perfect meal. So, again, my name is Victor, MasterChef. I hope you call me.